Yes, President Trump and Melania are sinners. Let he who is out without sin throw the first stone. 100%. You will not find me, and I hope you'll find no one here in the audience saying, they're going to hell, let them burn, go to Satan. I'm not saying that. I don't want anyone else to say that, but I also believe that we're adults, right? So if I'm your friend and I find out you're cheating on your wife, I'm going to confront you on that because I'm your friend. I care about your marriage. I care about your family. I care about your soul. I don't want you to go to hell. So I'm going to come to you, and I am in a friendly, brotherly way going to help you see the light. My goal isn't to browbeat you or make you feel bad. My goal is for you to take the first step to make the right decision, right? And so since we're adults and since we're Christians and since we're aware of the 10 Commandments and the teachings of Jesus Christ, it is perfectly normal and natural for adults and for Christians to discuss at dinner parties, with your family and friends, at Thanksgiving, whatever, to talk about politics, to talk about religious, and to talk about what's right and what's wrong and what we desire for our country. And to say, I'm favoring Trump in this direction, but on this issue, he's totally wrong. It's bad for America. That's how I operate as an adult, as a person, as a Christian. Throughout my life, I have experienced this both in the political realm and in the Catholic Church realm, where people can't handle that. Where I can say, I'm going to vote for Trump, but I think he's totally wrong on this issue, and I'm really discouraged that Melania has said this. How dare you? Why don't you just go vote for Kamala? Why don't you just go be a communist? And it's very immature, and I think it shows a lot of insecurity and fear in certain people. And then the Catholic version of that I've experienced even more so. And that is, hi, my name is Taylor Marshall. I'm a Catholic. I believe every jot and tittle of the Catholic faith. I believe in the 7 sacraments. I believe in the papacy. I believe in papal infallibility. I believe in every single thing. Infant baptism, the 72 books of the Bible, 73 if you count Baruch as distinct, sacred tradition, the saints, purgatory, everything. But I'm really troubled when Pope Francis says that all religions, and he lists Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism as examples, all religions lead to God. I think that's wrong, and it doesn't gel with Catholic faith. How dare you? Why don't you just become a Protestant? Why don't you just be a sede vacantis? Why don't you just leave the church? Go back to being a Protestant? And it's like, are you that immature? Are you that insecure that if I say, well, I think it's wrong that Francis met with the CEO of P. Fizzer Company and then came out and told everyone to get the pokey. How dare you speak against the Pope? You think you're better than the Pope. Why don't you become Protestant? It's so tiresome. It's so tedious. Why can't we be adults? Why can't we be fully committed to our nation, America, and then be able, even the people who are allies, to say, you know what, on this right here, we need to reinvestigate, or maybe this is wrong. I mean, do you agree with me? Don't you think that that's the high road? That's the better way to go? Because otherwise, let's just take the Catholic context. If you are Catholic and you believe in the Pope and you believe in the hierarchy and the cardinals and the bishops, and that's the structure God set, and I do believe that that's the structure that God set. And if that means that you can never say one critical thing or to point out something that's at odds with the faith, what that does is it creates a culture where people like Cardinal McCarrick live and thrive. He's a cardinal. You shouldn't say that. Yeah, but I think he's being inappropriate with that altar boy. He's a cardinal. We don't have any proof about that. You need to be quiet. You're not a good Catholic. See, that's not an environment that I want to live in. That's called gaslighting, right? That's a narcissistic, enabling system, right? And same when it comes to Republican candidates. Oh, he did good on this, he did good on that, but on this issue, he's dead wrong. or he's weak, or he's compromising with the left. Well, if you say that, we're just going to lose all the elections. The Democrats are going to take everything. Why don't you just go vote for Kamala? It's like, I don't know, man. Grow up.